Yeah, you. I will say, just listening to you, and just before you came on, I said, Debbie, you are a queen of Blog Talk Radio for sure, for sure, for sure.
Working in the lab late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sound. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5. They played the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin Drac's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?" It's now the monster mash, and it's a graveyard smash.
I know just how to whisper, and I know just how to cry. I know just where to find the answers, and I know just how to lie. I know just how to fake it, and I know just how to scheme. I know just when to face the truth, and then I know just when to dream. And I know just where to touch you, and I know just what to prove. I know when to pull you closer, and I know when to let you loose. And I know the night is fading, and I know the time's gonna fly. And I'm never gonna tell you everything I gotta tell you, but I know I gotta give it a try. And I know the roads to riches, and I know the ways to fame. I know all the rules, and then I know how to break them, and I always know the name of the game. But I don't know how to leave you, and I'll never let you fall. And I don't know how you do it, making love out of nothing at all. 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 Every time I see you on the rays of the sun, I'm streaming through the waves in your head. And every star in the sky is taking aim at your eyes like a spotlight. The beating of my heart is a drum, and it's lost, and it's looking for a rhythm like you. You can take the darkness from the pit of the night and turn it to a beacon
Barbara was actually Jeff Foxworthy's interior designer when I met her. So not only was Jeff really responsible for my success in my career, but he also introduced me to the woman I'm going to spend the rest of my life with, which I think makes us even. Barbara's my age. I didn't marry a kid, you know. I married somebody that really stimulates me intellectually. Very smart girl, 2 degrees, great business head. Now, she's also very sexy. She's a beautiful woman. But if I could give advice to the planet, it would be don't marry for looks alone. Go in either way. And I'll tell you why. In a few years, if Barbara's boobs start to sag too much, there's a place you can go where they can just lift them right back up where they were, and they can move the nipple wherever they want them. You can actually go to a titty bar, pick out a set of titties, and say, I want those titties on that woman right there. Right? If her belly gets too big and she doesn't want to work it off, you can go get a tummy tuck. They'll give you a belly that looks like a cheerleader. You know, if your eyes go bad, you can have LASIK surgery and they can give you 20/20 vision at any age. If your hearing starts to fail, they could put a device in your ear that'll make you able to hear as good as you could the day you were born. But let me tell you something, folks. You can't fix stupid. There's not a pill you can take. There's not a class you can go to.
This here's a jam for all the fellas. Try to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down cause you're overzealous. Play hard to get females get jealous. Okay, smarty, go to a party. Girls are scantily clad and showing body. A chick walks by, you wish you could sex her, but you're standing on the wall like you was Poindexter. Next day's function, high class luncheon. Food is served and you're stone cold munching. Music comes on, people start to dance, but then you ate so much you nearly split your pants. A girl starts walking, guys start gawking, sits down next to you and starts talking. Says she wanna dance cause she likes the groove, so come on fatso and just bust the move. Just bust the move. You're on a mission and you're wishing someone could cure your lonely condition. Looking for love in all the wrong places. No fine girls, just ugly faces. From frustration, first inclination is to become a monk and leave the situation. But every dark tunnel has a light of hope, so don't hang yourself with a celibate rope. New movies showing, so you're going. Could care less about the 5 you're blowing. Theater gets dark just to start the show. Then you spot a fine woman sitting in your row. She's dressed in yellow. She says hello. Come sit next to me, you fine fellow. You run over there without a second to lose. And what comes next? Hey, bust the move. Just bust the move. In the city, ladies look pretty. Guys tell jokes so they can seem witty. Tell a funny joke just to get some play. Then you try to make a move and she says no way. Girls are faking, goodness saking. They want a man who brings home the bacon. Got no money and you got no car, then you got no woman. And there you are. Some girls are sadistic, materialistic. Looking for a man makes them opportunistic. They're lying on the beach perpetrating a tan so that a brother with money can be their man. So on the beach you're strolling, real high rolling. Everything you have is yours and not stolen. A girl runs up with something to prove, so don't just stand there, bust the move.
If you want it, you got it. You want it, baby, you
Just bust the move.
You want it, you got it. You want it, baby, you
Break it down for me, fellas. friend Harry has a brother Larry. In 5 days from now, he's gonna marry. He's hoping you can make it there if you can, cause in the ceremony you'll be the best man. You said you don't
Let's calm the fuck down. It's obvious people have come here with some sort of an expectation, and that puts a lot of pressure on me, and I don't respond well to pressure. Nice to be back in Atlanta. Nice to see that you've really worked out your traffic problems. You don't give a shit about it, do you? I guess this must be my 6th appearance here, and every time I beg the audience, I plead with you, do something, and nobody seems to give a fuck. Try as hard as I can to explain that you're living a psychotic lifestyle and you don't care. Got too many people. Too many fucking people. But you don't give a shit, do you? It's like, oh, yeah, let's build out there. Yeah, we'll keep fucking... Stop it! Okay? Stop it! At what point do you just say, hey, no more fuckers can live here? Six lanes of traffic, and nobody moves. I mean, that's just unbelievable. And what's truly extraordinary is those signs you put up over the road, the electronic ones, the ones that say, oh, you have 4.5 miles to go from Kiki to Kaka, and it'll be 45 minutes. Why do you do that to yourselves? You know, instead of that, why just don't have a big middle finger like that? I mean, let's get a grip on it. There's no reason to put up the length of time that you're going to wait, because you know what you take away? Hope. At least the other way you can go, I know it's going to go soon. I know we're going to go. I bet it's now. No, okay. I bet it's now. No. So at least you can get through the time that way. I mean, it's nothing but asking for it. It's either you're going to drive faster, or you'll get on your cell phone, which is always smart. Oh, I'm going to be late. That's fucking smart, isn't it? To drive with one of those fucking things in your hand. It's bad enough that people are in supermarkets. Oh, honey, I love you. Fuck you, okay? Shut up. Trying to buy a tomato, okay? Got it? I'm even carrying mine. This piece of shit. This is Sprint. No, fuck Sprint, okay? You work for those idiots. I need to talk to you. Every call is crystal clear. Yeah, right. To yourself, you can hear you. I've been thinking of quitting this business and opening a gun shop here. Well, mainly because I think it'd be great to advertise on those electronic signs. I mean, as soon as the wait goes over like 45 minutes, there would be like my little sign would pop up. Yes, don't you think it's time to buy a gun from Lou? I mean, it's going to reach a point that too many cars everywhere. Nobody seems to deal with this reality. It's beyond belief. And you guys, public transportation, you just, oh, who needs it? It's the first time I've come here, like 9, 10 times. It's the first time I saw that MARTA fuck thing. Subway to nowhere. But there are too many cars, and there's just going to come a point where I tell you this, you're going to wake up one morning, get in your car, and you won't be able to back out of the driveway. There'll be cars on every inch of the road. You know, there'll just be a complete meltdown. People will be getting out of I lived here 9 years, you fucker. How many years have you lived here? People will be beating the shit out of each other. And that'll be it. You'll just go there. Basically, then everything will stop, and you'll just go to your car and sit there for 8 hours and think about work. We came into the airport here, and we went up 285 or 131 or 67 or 90, whatever the fuck it was.
I can't imagine all the people that you know and the places that you go when the lights are turned down low. And I don't understand all the things you've seen, but I'm slipping in between you and your big dreams. It's always you and my big dreams. And you tell me that it's over. Wake up lying in a patch of four-leaf clover. And you're restless and I'm naked. You gotta get out, you can't stand to see me shaking. No, just let me go. I didn't think so. And you don't wanna be here in the future, so you say the present's just a pleasant interruption to the past. And you don't wanna look much closer, 'cause you're afraid to find out all this hope you had sent into the sky by now had crashed. And it did, because of me. These dreams, and then I learned to play guitar, maybe cross the country, become a rock star. And there was hope in me that I could take you there, but damn it, you're so young. Well, I don't think I care. And if I hurt you, then I'm sorry. Please don't think that this was easy. And then you'd bring me home, 'cause we both know what it's like to be alone. No. And I'm dreaming in your living room, but we don't have much room to live. Constantine is walking down the stairs. Doesn't she look good, standing in her underwear? And I was thinking what I was thinking, but we've been drinking and it doesn't get me anywhere. My Constantine came walking down the stairs. that I could do was touch her long, blonde hair. And I've been thinking, but it hurts me thinking that these nights when we were drinking, though they never got us anywhere. No.
What's the matter? Huh? You can't find Daddy? Well, where did you look for Daddy at?
I walked in his welding job and I turned around and I thought he was in the kitchen
Okay, well, come here. Give me a hug. Come here and tell me that you did something big boy today. What did you do, big boy, today?
That
was a big ride you did.
Yeah.
Did it go real fast?
Yes.
Angel love.
I go real fast and I was crying.
Aw, Mika would have gone on it with you. Come here, Snookies. You were trying to climb out to get to Mommy? It's okay. It's all right to be little. Some people are little and some people are big and you're still little. It's okay.
Why am I still little? Why I eat all my food?
Well, you do eat all your food and you'll be big one day. You'll be big. You'll see. I promise. All right?
Okay.
All right. You little smooky.
Spell confusion with a K and I can like it. It's to dying in another's arms. Why I had to try it. It's to Jimmy Eat World and those nights in my car when the first star you see may not be a star. I'm not your star. Isn't that what you said? What you thought the song meant? And if this is what it takes, just to lie with my mistakes and live with what I did to you, all the hell I put you through. I always catch the clock till 11. Now you wanna talk. It's not hard to dream. You'll always be my Constantine. My Constantine. They'll never hurt you like I do. No, they'll never hurt you like I do. No, 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 no. This is to a girl who got into my head with all the pretty things she did. Hey, you know, you keep me up in bed. This is to a girl who got into my head with all these fucked up things I did. Hey, maybe, baby, you could keep me up in bed. My Constantine, you spin around me like a dream. We played out on this movie screen, and I said, did you know I miss you? 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 I miss Is this the train to Desert Moon? Was all she said. But I knew I'd heard that stranger's voice before. I turned to look into her eyes, but she moved away. She was standing in the rain, trying hard to speak my name. They say first love never runs dry. The way to pour our memories in a tiny cup. We stumbled over words we long to hear. We talked about the dreams we'd lost or given up. When a whistle cut the night and shook silence from my life, as the last train rolled songbird sings from the heart. Each word can tear you apart. I sing, you sing along. You find your life in my song. When you need
Everybody get up. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. But you're a good girl. The way you
Hustle gang, homie.
must wanna get nasty.
Let go. Hey, say, Rob.
Go ahead,
Let me holler like
Hey, DJ, one thing I ask you. Let me be the one you bet that ass to. Go from Malibu to Paribu. Yeah, I can have a bitch, but she ain't bad to you. So, hit me up when you pass through. I give you something big enough to tell your ass to. Swag on them even when you drag casual. I mean, it's almost unbearable. In 100 years, not there would I pull up on side, let you pay me back. Nothing like your leg guy, he too square for you. He don't smack that ass and pull your hair like that. So I jail watch, hand wait for you to salute and chew, did pimp. Not many women can refuse, did pimp. And I'm a nice guy, but don't get it confused, did pimp.
shake it out. Get down. Get up. Do it like it hurt. Like it hurt. What you don't like work. Hey. Baby, can you breathe? I got this from Jamaica. It always works for me. Dakota to Decatur. No more pretending. Cause now you're winning. Here's our beginning. I always wanted a good girl. Yeah, I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. Good girl. Can't let it get past me. You're far from plastic. Talking about getting blasted. Blurred lines. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. But you're a good girl. The way you grab me, must wanna get nasty. Go ahead, get at me. Everybody get up. Everybody get up.
To affect my marriage.
She was too big for me. Then I'll sleep with anything.
The Abdometrix, the thiasizer, tummy stapling. I've had my mouth sewn up, my hands chopped off. You name it, I've tried it.
Yeah, except for exercising and eating right, Porky.
That's right, honey. Then I found the Dormatron. Using a new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics, the Dormatron exercises you while you sleep. Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormatron headset, then wrap yourself in the special high-voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep. Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARD or visit www.sleepofflard.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you. I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that could seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just makes me feel better.
The new Maibatsu Monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Oh, well, that's a good commercial. I love commercials, don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking your calls right now. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
Of course it's my real name.
Are you Hungarian?
No, I'm from upstate.
Are you sure that's not a fake radio name like Andy or Bobo? I thought all those radio people had fake names.
Do you have a question or you just want to sit here and talk all day about my name?
No, that's it. Love the show, Laszlo. Or Mark. Or John. Or Beverly. Whatever your name is.
All right, next caller, you're on Chatterbox. What is on your mind?
Turnips. Root vegetables. Albino carrots as they're known back home.
Okay, here's the deal. This isn't Gardening with Maurice. That's on later.
No, he got taken off the air. He lied. I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget fighting bitch for the last 2 years, and it is impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult it is being a parent today. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I wanted to say something about these video games. They are warping our kids' minds. My son's dog, Bugo, got hit by a truck, and he says, Mommy, Mommy, where's the reset button? Kids these days, they think life is a game. Well, it's not a game, Laszlo. It is very, very serious. I let my kid play video games, and now he runs around the house looking for gold coins. This is teaching our children to go chase money. My little Sam's been playing this new video game called Pogo the Monkey.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
His shop teacher called me today, and Sam made a homemade banana cannon in shop class and was lobbing them across the street at a fast food restaurant. And it's all because of video games. Laszlo, life does not have a reset button.
Right, but this show does. I love that button. You know, it's never a dull moment on this show, especially if you're in our key demographic.
Love Media, bringing people and the finest in entertainment together.
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that spank stuff. People say it's bad for you. It's not bad for you at all. Why aren't you talking? Oh, you think I'm strange? Am I on the air? Hello? Answer me, you pansy.
What's your question?
Spank! 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 Spank!
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Don't mock me. I know where you work. You're just like all the rest.
How's that?
Fluoride is evil, dude. And toothpaste, they use it to control us. Why do you think all the commercials tell you to brush it twice a day? I've read books.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is evil?
Dentures, the Devil, and the Great Cavity Cover-Up by J. Phil Higginbottom. If you'd seen what I've seen, and if you've heard what I've heard, you'd never brush your teeth again.
I suppose you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you go crazy later in life.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary, you pansy.
Yes, sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue pays my salary. And on that note, it's been 2 full minutes since a commercial, but I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important messages.
Sell out!
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I'd get scared before an event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything at work. After trying Equinox, I've been Employee of the Month 3 times in a row.
I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep.
Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today. Equinox may cause nausea, loss of sleep, blurred vision, leakage, kidney problems, and breathing irregularities. Do not take Equinox if you're operating heavy machinery, driving a car, pregnant, of childbearing age, unhappy, or have a family history of mental disorders. Equinox, softening life's harsh realities.
Tonight, the TV event that will make history, Liberty City Survivor. This takes reality TV to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be part of the action.
I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survivor. I watch it every day in the hospital.
The game doesn't end until there's only one man left standing. Tune in nightly or watch the 24-hour live webcast. Liberty City Survivor. Natural selection has come home.
This next song is going to go out to all of you guys out there and girls that are starting out on the Million Mask March. I have a soft spot for Anonymous and those boys behind the masks. And I believe in everything that they believe in, and good luck. Don't anybody get hurt.
No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. And no one knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded, to telling only lies. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free. What it's like to feel these feelings like I do, and I blame you. No one bites back as hard on their anger. None of my pain and woe can show through. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free.
Damn it! Hold on, my speak and spell didn't work, you piece of crap. I was going to spell along with Limp Bizkit, but something's wrong with my flash. It's not flashing, it's...
Play.
Yeah, you piece of shit. Ready? Turn me on.
Now, L, it.
It's not working. Wait a minute, let me try it with my keyboard. L-I-M-P. You know what? Goodbye. Speak and spell. There's a speak and spell online that you can play, which that's what they're using in that song, which I think is hysterical, and I love it. So let's get back to the dedication that I just messed up.
No one knows what it's like to be mistreated, to be defeated behind blue eyes, and no one knows how to say that they're sorry. And don't worry, I'm not telling lies, but my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience that's never free. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes.
Nope. Nobody knows what it's like to be behind blue eyes. I'm behind blue eyes. I don't know about you guys, but I'm behind blue eyes. Is anybody out there behind blue eyes? Yeah, it's me by myself. I wasn't about to go to that little hate fest tonight and watch my ass get kicked by a bunch of guys. Just not what I'm into. Maybe it's just me, but maybe I'm weird, but whatever. Especially when people believe a bunch of bullshit lies like, oh, I've been to jail, she's been divorced, she's bad, she's this. I've never done a goddamn thing to one of those people in her little army. You know, she puts on a piece of shit show and she's jealous because I don't. I have content, originality, and what is known as talent.
I should have known earlier about President Bush, but I gave him some rope. A lot of rope, and then he hung all of us with it. I should have known it when I heard him say, when it comes to evolution, the jury's still out. What jury where? The Scopes trial is over. I never thought that during the course of my life that a president would be elected who didn't believe in evolution, or at least kind of in the ballpark of it, or thought maybe it's got some merit. But no, he believes that the earth was created in 7 days. Whew. Takes my breath away. And why does he believe that? Because he read it in the Old Testament, which is the book of my people, the Jewish people. And that book wasn't good enough for you Christians. Was it? He went, no, we've got a better book with a better character. You're going to love him. And you called your book new and said our book was old. And yet every Sunday, I turn on the television set. And there's a priest or a pastor reading You thought you were listening to Iron Butterfly, and that's not Iron Butterfly. That's some friends of mine. Not bad, huh? And the drummer is about 2 doors down the hall from me.
How'd y'all like that? Not bad, huh? That is my son and some of his friends. Oh boy, oh boy. I thought they sounded great. But then, who am I to judge, right? Maybe I'm just a little bit biased. I don't know, maybe not. I'm playing off of my sound card, so I hope you can hear it. I don't know if you can or not, but yeah, I am Debbie here with you on Wednesday night. And I have so much music that, for some reason, music isn't loading very quick on thingamathingy, whatever you call it. The Spreaker console, I think they call it. So, I don't know. I'm just going to try to play off my sound card for a while and see if we can have some fun with that. Moving right along. This is a little clip from John LaHoy. Somebody that I hope to get on my show real soon for an interview. We'll see. I don't know.
Have you ever watched the sun go down and you're thinking about the world spinning round? Have you ever been high as fuck? You're in the bathroom mirror talking to yourself and your dog's looking at you like you need help. Have you ever been high as fuck? Then you feel your heart pumping really fast and you're convinced that you're gonna have a heart attack. Have you ever been high as fuck? You close your eyes and you're on a chicken farm. The only problem's that the chickens have human arms. You say that's fucked up, why do the chickens have human arms? You need snacks so you walk to the corner store, but you're scared because you think that they will know you're high. So you walk around the block to buy some time. You finally decide to go in the store, but you're so high you don't know why you're there anymore. So you just buy a pack of gum, get the hell out of there. You're walking home and your mouth is dry. You should have bought some juice and snacks, but you were.
I'm going to bring on the line right now a very prominent feminist. Oh, great. Well, Bob, you knew it was going to happen. She also hosts her own radio show on public radio. Debbie Daly, she does Daly's Daily Radio Show and is on the line with us from New York here this evening. And just turn that down if you wouldn't mind, bud. On the line with us tonight from New York. How are you, Debbie?
I'm doing just fine tonight, Phil. How are you?
Well, hold on for just a second, Debbie. I wanted to mention that Debbie is hearing impaired. And so...
is that why I can't understand a word she's saying?
Yeah, she is hearing impaired, but has achieved quite a lot in her career, and I think you'll find her interesting. Go ahead, Debbie.
Well, I just called to say that after listening to what Bob said about the woman that walked in, and I felt that he was really being rather sexist towards that woman, but...
I'm sorry, I can't understand what she said.
All right, she said when you saw the lady walk in and you...
No, hold on for a minute. Am I to understand that you understand her?
I do, yeah.
Am I the only one that she doesn't...
I don't know, Bob. I understand what she's... If you want me to interpret...
Yeah, that would be really great. Wow.
Hey, now wait a minute, Bob. That's really sexist.
She said you're being sexist.
How am I being sexist when I say that I can't understand you?
Hey, you're being mean and you're being sexist. I can do a...
She said you're being sexist when you comment on the fact that she's hearing impaired. I can do a show like anybody else, she said.
No, I'm not being sexist. I said I can't understand what you're saying, ma'am, and I don't know how you got a radio show when I can't understand anything you're saying.
I'll have you know that I got a job in public radio because of the forward-thinking people in public radio, and I frankly think I do a damn good job, Bob.
She got a radio show because she was hired by the forward-thinking people in public radio who hire people who are physically challenged, and she does a damn good job, sir.
Yeah, okay. Oh, babe.
Can I just get back to what I was talking about, please? If that's okay.
Can I get back to what I want to say?
Is that you talking or is that her?
That's her. I'm interpreting for you. Is that what you want?
Boy, he's a real blockhead, Phil.
She said he's a real blockhead, isn't he, Phil?
Hey, let me tell you something, Debbie Daly. I haven't insulted you. I'm just simply trying to understand what you're saying.
I think he has insulted millions of American women for the way he's acting tonight and because of the things that he has said.
In a lot of ways, you've insulted me because you've insulted millions of American women for the things that you've said.
And what did I say? Millions of American women? Why? Because I commented on that one lady?
You told her she had BBs on a billiard table?
Yeah, because you said she had BBs on a billiard table. That, you know...
That insults millions of American women. I wasn't talking about millions of American women.
To begin with, I'm a lesbian, and it wouldn't bother me no matter what you say, even though I do have billiards on a BB table. Whatever he said, BBs on a billiard table. I'm a lesbian.
Well, she said that BB on a billiard table describes her, but she doesn't care. And anyway, she's a lesbian, but if she were straight, it still wouldn't bother her.
Are you kidding me? So in other words, what we've got here is a lady who... You're flat-chested. You hate men.
Wait just a minute. How dare you say that?
Wait just a minute. How dare you say something like that?
I never said I hated men.
I didn't say that I hated men.
Well, you said you're a lesbian, right?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean that I hate men.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I hate men.
All right, well, this is the most asinine thing I've ever done in my life. Talking to someone who's a radio host and who speaks English, by the way, and I need an interpreter. That's what is that public radio?
Hold on for a minute, okay?
Nobody's listening to you, Mr. Green. Nobody.
Nobody's listening to you, Mr. Green.
Oh, man, I'd love to. I wish I had a firecracker. I'd light it right next to this chick's head.
All right, 877-876, Phil, the world-famous Phil Hendry Show. Light a fire. Oh, boy. That's right.
You got it. Here they come again. The boys down the hall, I call them. Can I raise them or can I raise them? Can I raise them or can I raise them? I'm telling you. You want me to raise your kids, trust me. My beautiful angel just came in here, my daughter, my love of my life, showing me a new house that she wants to get. It's just right by Philip's house, she said. It's right by Philip's house. And I'm like, okay. Because, you know, I promised myself that the next time... Can y'all hear that little baby laughing? Little baby! Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting! Sorry. Little baby! Little baby, what are you doing, little baby? I have to tell these numbskulls around here that I'm on the air doing a #1 show. It's very important. It sounds like it's a tickle fest or something. Heather! For those of you who don't know, I have a daughter who is gorgeous and a son who is the baddest asses. The baddest asses. He is so badass. And a loving husband. And 4 dachshunds. That's a lot of weenie. And a Labrador retriever. A chocolate lab who thinks he's a dachshund. And a 45-pound basset hound named Fufu. Yes, her name is Fufu. Don't ask any questions. Just trust me, her name is Fufu. Yep. Let's see what this is. This says, this could be interesting. Let's check it out. There's no time limit on it. I mean, there's no time on it.
So what? Anywho, what's crag-a-lagging, everybody? I appreciate the love, and you know what? I'm deeply saddened because I miss you guys as well.
So, well, thank you. We missed the 1-8.
I even miss you too, Icano. I even miss you too.
Excuse me. What? Okay, what? I'm just fucking with him.
This is a little peek into the Desert Rose Gang.
Oh, you're not. You're telling the truth. Anyways, what's up? What's cracking? I appreciate the funeral. Fuck, I look terrible. Jesus, never have this makeup guy do somebody else. Fuck, he doesn't even look like me. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Like, you know what it looks like? If you ever go to like a Halloween store and they show that ugly-looking gangster guy, you know what I'm talking about with like the double chin? That's what I fucking look like right now. That's horrible. Oh, sorry. Oh. Well, anyways, speaking of death, I do have to say, out here where I'm from, there's a disc jockey that I've been listening to for quite some time, and he died today. His name's Bill Kelly, and I just wanted to say rest in peace, Bill.
They have their favorites. They pick and choose, and that.
Of course they do. Yeah. And the funny thing is their favorites, their featured shows. You go into the chat room, ain't nobody there. How the fuck can you be a featured show and be right there in the little fucking headline thing where they're showing your picture? How can you be a favorite show? Nobody's fucking at your show.
They pay money for that. You don't get shit for it, really. You really don't get anything for it. I mean, you don't get shit.
How come she always goes to our shows when she knows we hate her? You know, I go to your show. I'll ask her why. Hold on, let me answer why I go to her show. I go to your show, Debbie, because I think of you as a nice person who I want to kill. And yes, I did say kill, but I didn't mean to kill her. I didn't mean that I wanted to kill her. You know, oh my God, Sylvie threatened my life. When you kill somebody, you do it out of passion, okay? It's like when you take the plug out of the fucking wall, you rip it out. But Debbie, I listen to your show because I love you. I'm jealous of you, and I just want to be you, Debbie.
Bitch, you could afford to buy your own. Really?
I mean, seriously. If you want me to, Debbie, I'll show you 3 pairs of shoes and shit involved with Debbie and her little fucking psychotic fucking episodes. All right? I fucking used to talk shit about Blog Talk Radio with their Blog Talk Radio 101. When they used to always fuck up, I used to play clips of them fucking up all the time. And that's how...
Steve and harmony. Because if you have harmony and it's not real shit, okay? I mean, get with the fucking program. Whether you like it or not, the world is changing. The world has changed. Whether you like gay people, whether you like black people, whether you like Hispanic people, whether you like lesbians, whether you like, I don't know, whatever, atheists or whatever. Whatever you don't like, it doesn't fucking matter anymore because this world is no longer a world in which we are ruled by one class or type or race of people. At least specifically in the United States of America, where we are becoming more and more diverse every day, not just racially, but ethnically, obviously, but not just that, but also religiously and their sexual orientation. And the thing is, there's always been gay people, right? Gay people have been around forever, girls or whatever. They're just scared, and that's typically, that's what homophobia, the word homophobia, comes from. There's a hot dog vendor or whatever, and they were waiting in line, and they were holding hands because it was cold outside, and they were just holding hands to stay warm. And the guy behind him said, "Faggots, let go, you're fucking faggots," or whatever like that, and they. People behind them said, "That's not okay. You can't call them faggots." And the people in the line said that to them. Now getting to the asshole of the week. The asshole of the week is, Mrs. Debbie Daly from, her show here on Blog Talk Radio. She actually called me, as I said at the beginning of the show, she called me a fucking, what did she say? Oh, she said, get out of her room. Get out of my room, you fucking faggot-ass faggot. Get out of my room is what she said. And she proceeded to block me from her room, and she did. And then I tried to call her, and she wouldn't take my call. She disconnected me. So, and then as soon as she says this, she turns around and says to me, or says on the air, "Now he's going to say I'm a bigot. He's going to say I'm a bigot. I'll have you know, I donate to, or I'm part of the Gay and Lesbian Alliance here in Dallas, and I am not a homophobe. I am not."
Let me explain something to all of you people out there that y'all obviously are very ignorant to. Now, ignorant doesn't mean you're stupid. Ignorant just means you don't know any better. When you lie and slander me and get so full of jealousy and hate about me, I don't give a damn if you're gay or not. But this little boy, this little man, wants people to believe that if you hate him because he's an asshole, that you hate him because he likes asshole, okay? That's what he wants you to believe. No, I can't stand you because you're a little bastard, okay? But he wants to make it into a gay thing. Are you with me? Some of my best friends are gay. One of my co-hosts is gay. One of my co-hosts is African American. One of my co-hosts, I mean, come on, people. Are you that goddamn stupid? Are you serious? I had more oomph in the people over here at Spreaker.
Okay, so you just call me a fucking faggot, you fucking faggot-ass faggot, excuse me, and then you turn around and say you have nothing against gay people. Well, that's like saying, calling somebody a nigger and then saying you have nothing against black people just because you have friends who are black or whatever, and yet you still use the N-word. Fuck you. It's all the same. If you have some sort of fucking, if you have enough.
Now watch him work himself up into a lather, pretending that I've done what he is saying that I've done. He comes into my show on New Year's Day where I was calling out my hate group. And they didn't like that. He goes into my chat room and he starts carrying along with the people that were in there that were saying, oh, well, you're this and you're that, which is all bullshit. In a minute, I'm going to tell you exactly what I am. And tomorrow night, I will prove it. 24 hours from now, I will prove it on webcam. And, but I want everybody tonight to keep on believing what they think, okay? Because we're going to take a little walk through my house. We're going to take a little tour, and we're going to prove these people are idiots and that they're just nothing but jealous. Hey, I'd be jealous of me too, but I don't have jealousy. Jealousy is a demon. Jealousy is a disease. Jealousy is something that you're born with. And, but watch him get himself worked up into a lather over. He's talking to himself like saying the word nigger or saying this or saying that. Because in 1996, I was given an honor, which I will show you tomorrow night on my webcam, my mobile webcam, where the Dallas chapter of the GLBT, the Gay and Lesbian and Bisexual and Transsexual organization, awarded me honorary member because my bridal boutique that I owned at the time, which was House of Brides in Plano, Texas, allowed them to use my gowns in their fashion show when nobody else would in Dallas. They said, are you kidding me? I had a blast with those guys. It was one of the most fun times I've ever had in my life. The night they came over for their fittings, it was just hysterical. I mean to tell you, I almost threw up laughing so hard. And this little prick has the nerve to go on and tell people, she hates gays. No, I hate you because you're a little asshole.
Ignorance within you to call someone a faggot, or if you have enough ignorance in you to call someone a nigger, it doesn't matter to me what you donate to, what you're part of, or any of that bullshit. It doesn't mean shit, because anyone who truly believed that, or that, if that were even true, anyone who truly were a proponent of gay rights or of racial equality would never use those words in the first place. So fuck you, Debbie Daly, you fucking backwards redneck piece of shit.
2, 3.
I fucking think you're disgusting.
I fucking think you're disgusting, and you're probably one of the most disgusting representatives of the gay community I've ever heard in my life. Nobody likes this guy. This guy calls everybody out, everybody on Blog Talk Radio. They've had shows dedicated to this guy. He's so bad. He walks around just spewing hate at everybody. If you go and listen to him, here's the names of his show: The Psychology of Haters, Pretentious and Fake People, The F Word and the N Word, The Gay Guy Clubhouse, The Roots of Homophobia, Can I Pray the Gay Away, Love the Sinner and Hate the Sin, Tolerance, I Think Not. He's a prick. And he's Desert Rose's best friend.
Fucking liar. And you're a fucking fake. And I know this is true. So you say you're going to take us down, all this kind of bullshit on your show, whatever you said.
No, that's you that says you're going to take me down. You guys are welcome to go back through any archive I've ever had. I don't talk about these people. I don't bother these people. Did you know that I have never once been to their shows? Ever. I've never once I couldn't sit through an Iconoclast show. Okay? I can prove that on Blog Talk Radio, he never missed my show. Ever. Ever. He was there every night. But what does he say on Spreaker? She was at my show every night. Ugh. Psychotic.
And you say all this bullshit how we're trying to take you down. I don't give a shit about you. But when you come at me with, homophobic epithets and then tell me that you turn around and tell me that you are not a homophobe, it just shows that you're a fucking hypocrite too. So fuck you. And fuck anybody else on BTR who ever calls me a faggot, because it doesn't hurt my feelings.
Yeah, we can tell it doesn't hurt your feelings. Jesus Christ. See these people? I'm trying to paint a little picture here for you guys that are buying into their crap. It's so sad that you are. And there's a lot of people, they say everybody hates her. Nobody on Blog Talk Radio hates me. It's this small little group of people that have a queen. And the queen is Desert Rose. And Desert Rose puts on a wham-bam of a show. All you hear is this. And she sits and talks to her chat room. That's it. No content. She brings nothing. Nothing. And this is called firing back at the bullies, firing back at the jerks, or some people may call it my turn. You had your turn, now this is my turn. So moving right along, another member of the group is named Todd Morris. That's her boyfriend. He's the leader under her. And let's just take a dart and throw it anywhere on any show that he's ever done since the inception, and all he does is talk about me. Let's just pick, this one, just random. It just says episode 499.
Hot Talk Radio on you now. Of course, the kings of talk, common sense would say, don't get on somebody else's show hacking and coughing up a lung and burping and belching. And
you're half right, man.
Okay.
You are half right.
Let me ask you something, Sharon. How about in the movie theaters?
Now, what his show was, again, this is her husband, was nothing but playing my show. He would call into my switchboard and he would simulcast my show. That's all it was. Period. That's all it was. Because you have to understand, here's a little behind the scenes that you guys don't know about. This guy was actually my co-host for 2 years. Sort of. Not really, but he would call the show every night. Every night he would call the show. And he would profess his love for me. Oh, I love you, Debbie. I love, 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 love. And I'm quite sure that somewhere along the line that really pissed her off. It would probably piss me off, but then again, I'm different. I tend to look at things in a logical sense. Maybe I'm crazy, but I tend to look at things very logically. Well, the guy was a member of my panel, so to speak, every night. And I let him on against my better judgment because he's really a hack. He doesn't have any talent as far as radio goes. And that's it. That's basically the big of it right there. And I'll show you a little bit of history on him on my show. And again, this is her husband.
Do that.
Yeah, I recognize a few people in the chat room here. If anyone's in his show and wants to give me you mad from me.
Okay, this was one of my co-hosts named Zeki. Zeki's in the UK. Zeki is a badass. He's probably one of the head guys in the group Anonymous. He's a big shot over there. Fell in love with me and came on my show and co-hosted my show many, many, many times. Stayed up very, very late to do this, and I was very honored to have Zeki on my show. Zeki could have gone on any blog talk radio show that he wanted to, and anybody wanted him, anybody. But he chose mine, and I was very honored to have him. And we had a lot of fun.
Thank you, Vic. I appreciate that very much, my friend.
Oh, he's being tacky. He has to always... No, the joke, the I Have a Dream, is that there's kind of a joke that says that whenever I say something that we get an I Have a Dream speech out of Oggs, so...
Wow, really?
You know that?
I didn't know that. I didn't realize that there's an Oggs I Have a Dream speech.
Oh, it was for Oggs.
This is Steve Ogle. He was my co-host for about, 3 seasons.
Right, she said.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to piss him off. No, I don't think that you're possible.
Not at all. Never again. Too much energy.
I did that once. Can you give me that again, sir? I already did that once. I'll do it again. Damn. What does it take to have people realize they're not welcome somewhere? You know what I mean? Hold on. Sorry. And number 2, we are kicking them out tonight, boys and girls. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I still do not put up with hate in my chat room. I can understand a little bit of this and a little bit of that and joking with people and punching at people. But if it just comes down to outright
ugly,
it's not going to be...
yeah, ugly's got to go.
Yeah.
And see, that's maybe, it would be cool if you just put up like a definition of what you consider ugly, and that these are the boundaries. And if you pass this wall, if you pass this line, and you step into ugly, you're out. But these are the parameters. Have fun. Be stupid. Do what you want.
I was going to ask Zeki. Zeki, don't you think that people that are of this age would know what the difference between just being kind of trollish and hating with be?
Yeah, of course. It's just some people don't enjoy one and kind of enjoy, there's a difference between schadenfreude and just abuse, in my opinion, anyway.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm all for schadenfreude. I think, it's hilarious. And while some people might think that's really bad, but I mean, you get these kind of shows like You've Been Framed or whatever it is. It's America's Candid Camera. I don't know what it is over there. But, it's always like someone diving into a swimming pool.
America's stupidest videos.
Victor just reminded me. An F.
Something nutsoids is going on with my computer. I don't know. Oh, hello. Pardon me. What is that noise? Oh my God, it's hysterical.
Oh, I got home and I thought I went out for some food, took my girl out, we had a nice dinner, went back and just chilled at her place for a little bit. She has work at like 5:30 in the morning, so got home and I actually left you a message if you were doing a show tonight, because I would love to have done one with you if I ever get the chance, which would be great. Oh, we're doing one now. That's good. So it worked out well.
Good us.
Look at you. Look in the corner. Everybody look left right now. No, the other left. The other left. These people are
for those of you who are new. For those of you who are new to the program, this is Oggs. This is the illustrious Oggs.
The illustrious Oggs. Now I don't know. People like me. I don't get it. I don't like them. I think the old monkey did. I don't get it. But not me. I like them some days.
There's John. I'll be right back. I got to go over to Skype. Oops.
Play your voice.
Oh, caw. There's crow coming out of my mouth.
That's what she said. Exactly what you said.
Eating crow.
Oh.
Okay. Hey. See if he even answers me.
Hey,
the last thing I said to him was, "You mad?"
Wow. Well, I guess from what you described, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what you say to us.
It's what you guys do to each other. It's your relationship. If you guys weren't fighting, you wouldn't have this friendship.
I know. There's people that actually will come to listen to John and I have a fight. And we used to have voice fights on the air when I had I still do, when I was only on my network. Yeah. Because the only way he could talk with me would be to call in, and he would call in, and we would go at it, and it was just like, Party would say, "I'm going nowhere. I'm going to listen to him." So, and it's not fake. I mean, we really do get it. We get mad, and
it's a good fight too, because you have two intelligent people going at each other. It's not like, well, remember the day when you said those words to me about something about the thing? Remember that thing that you said, but you don't remember yet either? That sucks. I like when people are like factual to the point, saying, "You remember? No, it was last Tuesday when you accused me of whatever," and boom, you're on it. And these guys rock that.
I love a worthy opponent. I'm like, oh please, don't make me do this. You got it. He is definitely a worthy opponent.
He's good enough to go against, and he should be a politician.
Who knows what he is? I told him, never mind. I don't want to go into it. It was funny.
But don't you agree, like, that would be, like, the perfect job for him? Perfect occupation, a politician?
Or just a So I'm going to give Cosmo a couple of seconds notice, and I'm going to pick up your call to see if you can make us laugh, Cosmo Brockington. So if you're ready...
Cosmo Brockington was another member of Anonymous that used to come to my show every night. He's probably out there listening somewhere.
Cosmo, in 3, you never know what he's got, in 3, 2, 1. Hi, Cosmo.
Morning. In less than an hour, Sanju fans from here will join others from around the world, as you will be witnessing the largest personal change in the history of mankind. Mankind. That word should have new meaning for us all today. We cannot be consumed by our petty differences anymore. We will be united in our common interests. Perhaps it is fate that today is Mexico's Flag Day. And we will once again be saluting an image of our freedom, not just from trolling, loneliness, or persecution, but also from heartbreak. We are fighting for our right to love, to be honest. And when the sun sets today, 24th of February will no longer be known as only a Mexican holiday, but as today, Sanju fans declared at one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We are going to live on. We are going to survive.
Okay, what is this from? Does anybody know?
That's Chris Chan.
Yeah, that Cinco de Mayo he's talking about, but that would be May 5th, so that didn't make any sense.
I think it's amazing that Cosmo just pulls this stuff out of thin air and plays it. It's just so funny.
I love the spontaneity of that. Yeah.
Everyone knows about Chris Chan, though.
Oh, yes, I do.
Exactly.
Hi. Whoa, look at that. Oh, my God. Today is a dark day in the Daily House.
What happened?
Oh, nothing.
All right.
Heather is moving to her new home.
No way, really?
Yes.
She's finally moving in with me. Thank God.
Hey. No, she's moving over to her home that is like a fortress. And how are they doing over there? She goes, oh. They're getting it all done?
Mm-hmm.
All right. She has some new furniture and stuff. She's all excited, but she was just so excited. Zeki, did you get to hear any of the new intro?
Yes, I did.
Oh, great. Oggs, did you hear about the goofy little video that I actually created of Zeki?
Yeah, you sent me that clip, and I laughed my ass off. The only thing I did not understand was his voice was accurate and yours was animated. And the dancing part, man, I was literally just rolling. I was cracking up.
Victor's hysterical because it was just so... He's sitting there dancing going, I'm going to sue Debbie in real life for this.
And it sounded like him. I got him, and then I was wondering, why isn't Debbie's voice a little bit more like Debbie, you know? And it didn't matter at that point. At that time, I was just laughing so hard. It was ridiculous.
I mean, I genuinely had to ask, is this stuff I've actually said when drunk, or is this all written for me in parody? But luckily I'm not that much of a douchebag when drunk.
It does sound a lot like Zeki.
It really does, man. It really does, to be honest with you, because also you're trying to visually catch it, and so therefore it makes it sound like that person even a little bit more. And I thought it was great, really, really funny.
Oh, I hate to toot my own horn, but I did think it was also funny when he said, "And why are my eyes white? And why is there a lamppost on this thing?"
It doesn't make any sense. Stupid shit. That was really good. I love the dancing, and then when Zeki's doing his dancing, he's doing that thing with his fingers across the eyes.
The Batman dance.
Oh God, ridiculous! And then Debbie falls on the floor, and she's doing her worm or whatever the hell. Man, it was just, if you haven't seen that and you have a chance to see that, guys, check it out.
Agreed.
It's getting a lot of hits, I'll tell you that. I don't know who's hitting it, but somebody.
I liked it. I definitely gave it a like. And if you see it, guys, like it, so that way other people will get a chance to see it because it'll get more popularity.
Oh, how sweet. Y'all know how I'm a freak about my kids and their safety and shit like that. I've always been that way. I'm like, God damn it. And when they were little, I'd be like, where's Steve? Where's Steve? Where's Steve? Where's Heather? You know, and I'd be like a freak. Well, my son puts up a YouTube video called Watch Steve Climb. His new thing he does is he climbs mountains, he climbs walls, he climbs cliffs. And the one I saw today, do what? I'll tell him in a second, Vic. Anyway, Victor just reminded me of something really funny. What was I saying? Oh, so I get an email when I get a new video, and it says, you have a new video from Watch Steve Climb, and it says, I fall. And I went, wonderful. Have you seen I Fall? Oh, it's excellent. It's just heart-wrenching for Mom to watch, but he gets all the way up, and he's going to make the transition from the wall to the ceiling, you know. And the wall that he climbs is at the back of the place because you're not allowed back there unless you're really good. And he's considered is it like a master climber or something? Anyway, and he falls. He forgot he didn't hit it when he went to clip in, and he just
You bit it?
Yeah. It's all. And see, he has a camera on his forehead. He was born that way. No, I'm joking. Yes.
Wow, that must have hurt having birth to him. Ouch.
Hi, Dad. Dick says it's called a cam. And the camera falls off, and it's just a mess. So.
It's a lipstick camera, yeah. Is it called the Urban Jumpers?
No.
No, not what I'm saying, what he does. Because Urban Jumpers is really, really huge. Chicago, New York, L.A., where these guys just, like, they'll take jumps that would be considered ninja style, and they're freelancing, just making these incredible leaps of faith, you know, across traffic.
We used to have a saying on my show. It was, shut up, Oggs.
Like one lane of traffic, running full speed, jumping off one building, trying to grab onto the next. And I was stunned when I saw that, and I thought about Steven because I had seen the video with him doing some jumps, and he's very, very athletic. The kid should be
actually rock climbing. I hate to interrupt you, but this is actually rock climbing. This is where have you ever seen the movie Vertical Limit?
No, I haven't.
You've never.
Zeki, have you?
No, I haven't.
Are you serious? Well, it's where you would be like, you know how they have mountains that are. Help me out, Vic. What? North Face. North Face. Vic just said the word North Face. So, anyway, there's a movie called North Face. Oh, anyway, that's what he does. He climbs up what would you call that? Like a straight. I don't know. No, what is this called? They call it cliff or something? I don't know. It's like just I don't know how to describe it. It's just like when you see a wall that's a mountain that goes straight up. That's what
so he's scaling up a side of a mountain, a really, really steep one, obviously.
Yes, exactly. That's what he does. He's always doing something. He's always challenging himself to go further and further. So,
well, that's his personality. His personality is going to shine that way, and that's what's. No matter what mom or dad think or friends or whatever,
Now, I got Oggs every night. I had Oggs every night. And I didn't get Zeki every night. Zeki would call in on a Friday when he could stay up late. Because at this time of the night, in Zeki's world, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm sitting there going, Oggs, would you shut up so I can talk to Zeki? You know, it's like, I don't get Oggs that much. I mean, I don't get Zeki that much. And I know Zeki's getting pissed off too.
If that's what makes him happiest, that's what he should do. Because that's what he's good at, obviously. And he wants to become better at it. So he's athletically pushing himself to, like, go to that extreme.
Victor goes, I have a dream.
Thank you, Vic. I appreciate that very much, my friend.
Oh, he's being...
We had a behind-the-scenes joke that everything I said, whether it was like, potatoes are a root vegetable or whatever, okay? Oggs would go off into I have a dream speech. He would take what I said and he would give a dissertation on it. It was kind of a joke.
He has to, always. No, the joke, I have a dream is that there's kind of a joke that says that whenever I say something that we get an I have a dream speech out of Oggs, so.
Wow, really?
You know that?
I didn't know that. I didn't realize that there was an Oggs I have a dream speech.
Oh, it was for Oggs, not Steve Rush, he said.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to piss him off. No, I don't think that you're possible.
Not at all. Never again. Too much energy.
I did that once. Can you give me that again, sir? I already did that once.
Zeki's asking me to kick Dr. Herpington out of the chat room. I remember that.
Damn. What does it take?
To a degree.
Well, he declares chat room martial law a lot. I think he does. He sits there and he talks. I mean, he says what the chat room is saying, I think.
Yeah, but I don't think it's... But the problem is because it's full of people spamming. It's not like I could write a message and expect Ghost to have a moment to listen to it. Or read it, rather, because by the time I've... it's 3 screens up. It's gone by the time I've pressed enter.
It's hard to read. It's definitely hard to read. It just goes so damn fast.
Yeah. So...
It's not really like a chat room. It's more like just like insanity. It's like, it just goes so fast. It's crazy in there. Somebody told me today to try to find the first episode that Ghost ever did. The very first episode. It was left on my... It was requested by Bobo, I think, if I remember correctly. He said, you should try to play the very first episode that he did. And I don't know. I don't think I have that, but boy, there's a ton of people on the board. It's amazing.
Maybe they're hoping for a rerun of yesterday night's show.
My show does not, Bebop, my show does not run. Did you say that it was compared to Goofy Bones?
No, it runs parallel to time-wise.
Oh, he just does that. Goofy Bone, I know Goofy Bone very well. Goofy Bone and I have been friends since 2008 on BTR. We were some of the original hosts on here. And Goofy Bone adored me until one night, 3 months ago, I put him on hold.
Well, that'll do it.
Swear to God. I swear on my kid's life, that's all I did. And he...
Well, I'll say right now, if you're going to put me on hold, I'll never call in again.
Oh, he raged. He fucking raged. And I mean raged about it. And it got so bad that we had to go to, what do you call it, like, where they talk to you on BTR? Because he was...
Green room.
No. I'm talking about, we got called into on the carpeted office.
Carpeted office? What?
A person, a mediator on Blog Talk Radio had to come in and mediate the situation. That's how bad it got.
Wow.
On his part, I need to reiterate, not on mine. He was going berserk. He was calling shows and go, fuck DEBI DALY, fuck that. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. There were people calling me going, what the fuck is going on with Goofy? Even Vince was like, Goofy, settle down. What did she do to you?
So he ran and told on you for putting him on hold.
That's fucking gangster, man. That's gangster.
I put him on hold.
Hardcore shit.
Oh.
Yeah, I can be pretty rough. I mean, no, that's all I did. And he, cannot say that he absolutely raged over it. Hold on, my computer's downloading that goddamn liar and Gone with the Wind like it always does every freaking night. Yeah, he went crazy. And I'll never forget it. It was just like, oh my God.
I missed that one. I missed that episode somehow.
Well, we were talking earlier, Debbie. We wondered about whether we should call up Goofy's show.
Oh, I think we could if you would speak. He'll take the call, but I don't know, he just hates my guts for some reason. I don't know what it is. He just decided one day. I know what it was, but I'm holding back, as I usually always am. He wanted to launch. See, what it is there's a couple of really big shows that are on at night that draw a big number, okay? And that would be, or it was at the time, Vince and I. And he wanted in on that because he would have a show and there would be like nobody in his chat room, maybe 2 people. And so he decided to start these things called Troll Wars. Oh, and he went through all this trouble to make these posters and these long, drawn-out intros. Da-da-da, just the Troll Wars. Well, he came on my show one night and I said, there's not going to be a Troll War. And if there is, count me out. Well, he didn't like that because it sort of knocked him out of the loop, so to speak. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'd like to imagine Goofy Bone with, like, glitter pens and, like, Crayola crayons, like, making little flyers for this.
Oh, it's amazing. I could show you anything you want to see. It was huge.
I just can't believe how badass gangster Goofy is. I didn't realize, gangbangers, I thought they did, like, drive-bys and dealt crack and stuff, rather than engaged in troll wars on the internet.
Against a mother,
Maybe this is 21st century gangbanging.
I don't know. Against me, soccer mom of all people. I mean, look at me. Nothing. Now it's like, what? This is weird.
God, our new gangsters suck.
Even
so fucking emo.
David at Blog Talk Radio was going, he definitely has some hate out for you, and I don't see that it is warranted. I can't see anything you've ever done, and he could produce nothing. I was like, Goofy, what's wrong with you? And I know that it was because I put an end to his little troll war. So.
I think we've definitely got to call him up at this point.
Definitely.
Definitely. We sound like Rain Man. Definitely.
Gotta go to Walmart. Gotta get my underwear.
Definitely. Gotta be home by what time for what?
Gotta Wapner. Gotta see Wapner. Need to see Wapner.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was looking for that drop of him when he went off on me, and I can't seem to locate it while y'all were talking. I was trying to see. It's called Her Family, something about her family or something, but I used to have it on my iTunes, and I can't find it right now, but the hell did I do with that thing? It's pretty epic. It was turned into either by John or I. John is like my sound man practically. Either John or I, one, turned it into an MP3 drop, and it's pretty epic. I think it's on my external hard drive. All right, give me a number. Area 214, your hand is up. This is, I don't know who this is. It looks familiar. I hope it's not my girlfriend, Annette. Hello, area code 214.
Hello?
Hi.
It's Peyton.
It's who?
Peyton.
Peyton. Hi, Peyton. How are you? What's up?
I'm doing good. Nothing. Just woke up at like 10 p.m. Had a long day.
Cool. All right, hold on for me 1 second. Peyton makes a lot of background noise.
Right.
Crash, bang, boom. Okay. Give me Goofy's number and I'll call the show.
Has someone got it handy?
Does anybody know?
Oh, I'm sure I can get that.
Oh, boy, Bobo. I mean, Bebop's wanting a piece of this.
Oh, I do.
Ready when you are. I'm ready to write. Hold on, Peyton. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. And later on in the show, we'll be playing the ghost clip of the day, and
Okay, call-in number. 646.
646.
595.
595.
4136.
413 hubba hubba. I love your voice.
Thank you. Yours isn't half bad yourself.
Oh, thank you. I bet you say that to all the girls.
Bebop, you are smooth.
He is a smoothie. Ooh, yummy. I don't know if he plays for the pink team, but I don't care. He still has a nice voice.
The pink team.
I sound like... Oh my God, he insulted Becky that day. We're going to replay the prayer.
The confession.
Oh, just absolute epicness. Okay.
Well, Debbie.
Yes,
wait, before we call Goofy, if we can, could we pick up 614, please? Because that's my buddy Hoodie, and he usually hangs out on Ghost Show with me and Bebop. It'd be nice to get him on the line with us.
Who is this?
That's Becky. No, hold on.
Oh, no. Hoodie.
614, you are on the air with Debbie and your buddies.
Awesome.
Hello, Hoodie. How are you, Chief?
Oh, it's Hoodie. Hello.
How are you gentlemen doing this evening?
Even better now we've got you with us, sir.
Awesome.
Wait a minute. He's hiding under a fake name. I know this voice.
Wait. What are you talking about?
I've heard your voice before. This is... Say hi to Rush. Oggs.
This is Hoodie. I do another voice.
Ooh, my.
You mullet.
Oh, I fucking love you, Hoodie.
He sounds like... Are you still there, Steve?
Yes, I'm here. I was muted, so to be professional.
Sweet.
All the shit.
Have you ever met Oggs? This is the actual Oggs, where they say
actual
or Oggs. This is Oggs. So can you say hi to our latest person on the panel? His name is Hoodie.
Hey, Hoodie, how are you, man? What's going on? What's happening?
Oh, I'm just hoping Goofy Bone picks up sooner than later.
All right.
I hear you.
Here we go, Zeki. It's your deal. You're going to talk, not me. Either you or Bebop.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The wireless customer you called is not available at this time. Please try your call again later. Announcement 1. Switch to 2-10.
I'm late. 646-596-4136.
I did not drop the ball on that one. That's all your fault, Debbie.
It is, Debbie.
Fuck you. It's 595.
You suck. I don't know why you suck so much, but you're good at it. That explains Vic.
That was horrible. Oggs, my God, it's like sexual harassment in the workplace here.
It's not. I'm just saying that there's reasons why you do good things and reasons why you do bad things.
You can't back
I believe it's good.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. If you desire to speak to the host, please press 1 at any time, and the host will be notified that there is a caller in queue. Otherwise, please hold and you will be able to listen to the show.
Except for the Raider guy. If that Raider guy comes back, I got to kick him out, people. You guys know how it goes. Anyway. We got so many callers, I'm not even... Oh, 347. That sounds like a fucking Blog Talk Radio. What's up?
Good evening, Goofy. Is this us?
Yes. Is this the fucking show I told you not to fucking go on and you called my show with it?
Did you tell me not to go on a show?
Oh, what show are you on?
I'm on...
Huh?
I am on Debbie Daily Show with a couple of other callers. I've got Bebop, Hoodie, and Orcs here with me.
Well, hold on. Before we do anything, before we say anything, I got to say this personally from my heart. Fuck you, Debbie Daly. And that's from my heart.
And I
go on,
speak for everyone when I say, fuck you too, Goofy Bone. We love you, though.
What did I do to you to make you hate me?
You know what, Debbie? I've announced it to the world. I told you, and I told everybody else that you're a revolving door of friendship.
No.
You only pick the friends. No. I gotta mute you because you just keep fucking interrupting me. Sit down and shut up.
Oh, he put you on hold.
You know what, Debbie Daly? You have friends.
And I disconnected.
Oh, no way. We did.
Yes,
okay.
I did.
No.
I won't be treated like that. I won't be treated like that. I'm sorry. I've got standards here, bitch. I mean, he's not going to talk to me like I'm his little bitch. He has no reason to be mad at me, and he cannot come up with a reason. And I'm going to answer that because everybody
revolved into our friendship.
Who would have torn him to pieces.
Everybody's going to believe what he said. I want to go on record as saying I personally have maintained, and I've got a witness on the air with me, every friendship I have ever started on Blog Talk Radio, with one exception, Goofy.
Well, as I said, I mean,
that's
true. All of us would have torn him apart easily.
Yeah.
We'll call back.
I mean, Debbie, you don't even have to say a word.
Blog Talk Radio.
I got it. Rage quit.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. If you desire to speak to the host, please press 1 at any time, and the host will be notified that there is a caller in queue. Otherwise, please hold and you will be able to listen to the show.
So I decided to call the show, and Debbie Daly decides to put me on the fucking, why did you do a troll show? Trying to turn the tables on me? Sorry, Debbie. I'm not one of your little bitches to play these fucking hide-and-go-seek fucking games. You know what I'm saying? You stay the fuck away from me, and I'll stay the fuck away from you. You go over there. You know what? All you trolls in my chat room, go to fucking Debbie Daly show. Because she will tolerate you guys. I will fucking not.
Listen to this, man.
Where's my beer? Engineer? Where are you, engineer?
Oh, my God. Turn him up here.
Oh, God, you copied.
Did not understand you, but fuck, I didn't know you went to the bathroom. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and play a song.
God.
Dedicated to Debbie Daly.
Good God, how unoriginal.
Why am I going to play this song dedicated to Debbie Daly?
Because you're a bitch.
Because inside the real Debbie Daly lies a beautiful woman. So kind and pure.
Never met.
That's kind
but
of
ever
profound.
since she's got raped by the trolls, she became some evil, fucking vicious monster that I can never tolerate in my life.
That put him on hold.
So I got to play this song for Debbie Daly. This is for you, Deborah.
All right, let's mute this ass while the
What
song
the
plays.
fuck is this song first?
I don't know.
Was that a is it a pirouette on the fag?
It sounded like Natural Woman by Aretha Franklin.
No, less than that, man. It didn't have that much fucking oomph. That's the weakest. Olivia Newton-John had harder songs than that. What the fuck?
But can we just go on record saying right now that Debbie makes Goofy Bone feel like a natural woman?
That's, hey, I'll give you that, brother. Amen, man. That rocks.
Got to see what this song sounds like. Hold on, I got the controls right here.
All right, let me plug my ears.
Hey, baby, girl, got me thinking about leaving.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, I can't stomach it.
Somebody do me a favor and stab me in the face.
My ears are bleeding.
No.
I think Goofy's in love with you.
Wait. I've
heard better stuff on Newgrounds audio portal. Good God.
I have one thing to say. That guy sounded like he was on so much fucking testosterone fucking pills. It's ridiculous. And then he plays the weakest song in the history of fucking music.
Wait a minute, wait. Are we forgetting something? Did you not hear what he said? He goes, play the song, engineer, and then he goes, and then he goes, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were in the bathroom. I had my ears planted on that. I thought,
And by the way, Debbie has headphones that can hear you drop a needle 3 rooms away. She knows.
No, but I'm saying he absolutely is becoming Ghost. Oh, my God.
Let's call this idiot again, please. Please, Deb. Let's fuck him up.
I mean, I know that Hoodie is standing by with George Takai, with an epic line, and I personally would like to have a chance to talk to Goofy.
We're going to have to hear the song.
Well,
that's not fair, Debbie.
We can always talk amongst ourselves instead of listening to that appalling shit.
On hold, it's what I'm saying. I can't call the show. Is what. Okay.
Right. She's stuck. So,
yeah, but I mean,
so let's bullshit it amongst each other, and then when the song's done, let's call back in, because I think it's fair to say that if you're going to down somebody or bash someone, do me a favor. Don't play something so weak and so poor that actually you complimented them. He tried to attack you, and actually with that song, he made himself look weak.
Yeah,
that's how easy he is.
You know, the sad thing is, we've seen 2 rounds audio.
What the fuck was that?
I think that was your buddy 614, sweetheart.
Oh, Hoodie, behave yourself, Chief. There's a time and a place, and that wasn't it.
Who wants to sneak over there and see how many people are in his chat room right now, maybe?
Oh, who cares?
I would just love to know. That's what's got to get me ticked off.
To be perfectly honest, I'd rather know what the reaction is in the chat room if I can get in and talk to him and then just shred him.
I'm already there.
Get the chat log. Go up to where it says public log, and you can get the chat log, and then you'll have it. Let's see if he's back. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we're back. Bullshit. There's no love here. I was just playing around. Anyway, so Zeki, you're back. What's up?
Oh, thank you very much for picking me back up, Goofy. I'm sorry I had some technical difficulties.
Yeah. What's going down? What's popping over there on Lady Elaine Fairchild's fucking show?
I don't get the reference. I just wanted to know, I wanted to see what life was like in the ultra gangster universe that you inhabit on BTR.
Well, like all you guys say, I'm the fakest of the fakest, so obviously I'm just hiding from the other gang rivals in my closet, and I'm so scared right now, and I'm just doing this lousy piece of shit blog talk radio show. You know how it goes, Tozeki.
Okay, I got a question about your radio show, and because I know a little bit about the history between you and Debbie Daly, and there was like a troll war or something. I don't want the details or anything.
No, I don't even listen to what Debbie
No, and I don't care. But there was some trolling going on. I just want to know, Goofy, is like trolling the new 21st century gangster? Is that like what you and your homies do, yo?
Yeah, I'm over here fucking doing drive-bys on Debbie Daly show. You're the fucking wannabe gangsters. You guys are calling my show. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, that just wasn't worth it at all.
Did he just hang up with me?
Hey, good try, man. Good try.
Are you mad?
I wanted to do a You Mad and then get George Takai on to just rip him apart.
Somebody go over there and type in the chat room, Goofy from Zeki. You mad?
Yes, please, someone send him a You Mad.
At least, yeah, do that.
Yeah, I recognise a few people from the chat room here. If anyone's in his show and wants to give me You Mad from me, go ahead. I'm sure he's got his own.
And now do y'all sort of see the picture here? It's not everybody hates her on BTR. It's about 8 people that are led around by the nose by this one person that is obsessed with hating me, and they all have this little gang, and I have a bunch of friends. And that's all it is. And so when we came over here, as far as leaving Blog Talk Radio, I believe that Icon was the last one to leave as far as leaving goes. I'm actually still there, but I only do a Sunday night show because Solution likes to call in on his home phone. So that's the deal there. But if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't even be over there at all. The first account that I had on here was made in the year 2011 in the spring, and I couldn't understand anything. It was all Portuguese. It was weird. So I tried a couple of times to broadcast. I didn't understand really how it worked, so I just stayed at Blog Talk. And then things over there were getting to where nothing was working anymore. The switchboard was dropping calls, and everybody was kind of looking for somewhere else to go, and everybody just kind of migrated over here. Now, the story they're going to give you is that I followed them. People, it's very sad, but, you know, the truth of the matter is that they're just, I don't know. I'm just too nice of a person to tell you what the truth is. I just can't seem to get into words. But maybe I'll get the nerve up one day to tell y'all what the truth is.
Emulate Ghost and he can
Probably
smash
not.
around a bit.
No way.
He's got a box of fucking pots.
I can't believe he's an engineer. Oh, my God.
But it was just, every night was the same thing for me. A fun show, everybody calling in, blah, blah, blah. And they want everybody to believe something else, that I was like this, this something over there just snarling and mean and angry. And it wasn't anything like that at all. Just like it was over here. We were having a blast. I was hanging out with Jay and Ernie and all those. And then poof, you know, I go in there, make an idiot out of myself because I'm very sensitive. I'm kind of like, I'm the kind of person that, you know, I'm just very, no, I'm not going to say that, Vic. No, I'm just real sensitive. I'm a real girl there. How about that? Does that help you? A real woman, a real female. And, never mind. Just back to this show. This is actually kind of funny. My family. Quiet, numbskulls. I'm broadcasting. Ugh. I got to go get the hose.
Engineer, give me a drink. My body's itching.
It's like arguing with a little kid.
I know. The thing is, this is why, like, I think I listened to a show once a while back and was just like, I wasn't sure what was going on, so I thought I'd listen to it and see what it's like. And I was like, actually, the production values aren't that bad. But it's like...
No, that's true.
I knew if I called him up, though, there would be no way to talk to him, because the moment I said anything that he didn't like, he'd just kick me off. And I think that's kind of been proven in this case, because he kicked me off the moment I came up with a good point.
So would we call this a steroid show?
No, I co-hosted it. Vince in the Bay and I co-hosted it together not too long ago, and he seemed nothing but cordial for the most part. It's not stupid, but he's not always like roid rage. He's just really, really dumb and angry.
There you go. And I tried to explain that one time to Zach. I said, what I don't get, or maybe it was John, is the way he misuses the English language. He'll say, I guided her to sign that, or I went it over there and saw that, or I'm not going to, I don't know how to put it in words, but it's just weird the way he talks sometimes, I think.
Just not well spoken, is he? And I mean,
maybe it's gangster rap.
I got to admit, though, I mean, there was one point when there was the big call when I started ripping kind of Goofy apart on Ghost, and I think Vince PM'd Ghost and put them both in the green room, and so he did. And me and Goofy argued for half an hour before we were kind of like, where's Ghost?
I just found this audio. Now, he comes on here, and he says that somebody in my family... Just listen, okay? All right, here we go.
Be like, Steve Oswald. I knew she was going to do it. I'm fucking a junior prognosticator. I should get the merit badge. Fuck, I told her she was going to do that to me. And what did she do? Jane came on, tickled her fucking little twat, and got her all excited. And put me on the spot like I was some fucking punk motherfucker. I can't believe Debbie did that to me. And the fucking nerve of her, she giggles and treats me. I go way back before the troll wars and all that shit with Debbie Daly, man. I was fucking...
You know, what bothers me about this is I think sometimes I can tell when somebody's trying to sound drunk because they don't really mess up. Their verbiage is perfect. Their diction is perfect. They don't slur, but they just sort of try to sound, and I think he's trying to sound drunk. I wanted to say, though, that this is actually on Vince's show.
I knew she was going to do it. I'm fucking a junior prognosticator. I should get the merit badge. Fuck, I told her she was going to do it. And what did she do? Jane came on, tickled her fucking little twat,
old, does he?
I go way back. Troll Wars and all that shit with Debbie Daly, man. I was fucking there when Debbie Daly was nothing on Blog Talk Radio. I was there. She would come on my shows.
No. He would come on my show.
Human garbage he is.
Just wait. This is fixing to get really good. It's only got 1 minute left and 12 seconds.
And I'm telling everybody, go to Debbie Daly's fucking show. Look in the archives, bitches. BTR.com/GoofyBone. And fuck, she had the nerve to fucking do this to me. Who the fuck she thinks she is? You know what I'm saying? No shit.
Vince was just letting him rant. Vince will just feed you the rope. Come on, here's some more rope. Here's some more rope. Watch what Vince says. Watch what Vince does.
Turner, and it wasn't even Bill Wagner with One Eye Jew. Wasn't even nobody. It was somebody she knows. Somebody who is close to her on her side. They want her off of Blog Talk Radio. Why? Because it's destroying her family.
See, I accidentally let it slip on my show that Goofy made a complaint against me. And so Goofy comes on and says, I didn't make a complaint on her. It was somebody in her family. like my daughter or her Vic.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Here's the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, the janitor knows everything. Why? Because I talk to these people in real life. I fucking know everything. You know what I'm saying? So now they got the PTR people. They had a red person in the room the other day. I think his name was Triple H or HRK or some fucking crazy shit like that. But yeah, he was in the chat room. You know what I'm saying?
David Kim.
Yeah, it was just fucking crazy. What's up? Am I live, Vince, or am I just talking to myself?
No, all right. Goopy back on. I've had him. I had Bud Light presents.
Sorry, that was Nick.
Hey, I feel some pride. I was the first name brought up. That you know what? I can now bow down to you, Deb.
Well,
that's so freaking hilarious that this jackass.
So
the first thing he says is Steve Ogg.
Well, but
my
it
name.
wasn't about the light. He said she's treating me like
I know. Yeah, I there's nothing like you had said. There's no such thing as having a crew. You know that's a good thing. But when somebody says your name out here, it's never really a good thing, unless you're with some good people like yourself. But I thought it was just funny. Steve Ogg, first thing he says, and this rage of, I think it's steroids. I don't know.
I think he's just seen the movie Scarface one too many times, and he's very Tony Montana complexed.
Yeah, you could be right. And what gets me is the way he claims to always have sex with these beautiful women. And I've seen Goofy Bone, and I wouldn't. Okay, if I met him in a bar, I'd look and I'd keep walking. I mean, he's fat, he's overweight. And he's just not that attractive. He's got a sense of humor about him. Oh, my.
I mean, I always wondered what the female reaction is when he takes his top off and he's got a Transformers tattoo of all fucking things.
He's got the cartoon character Goofy. Did y'all hear me?
Sorry, say again, Deb?
There's a great big cartoon character of Goofy on him tattooed.
Oh, sweet God.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
No
way. This guy is so incredibly gangster. I mean, I always worried that, I might, not be down with the kids and not be a badass street thug, but Goofy makes me realise I think I'd be okay out there.
I think he'd still be hardcore at this point. I think my grandmother...
I have a mural of Betty Boop on my biceps, and I'm still perfectly gangster.
I'm more afraid of you than I am of Goofy, I'll tell you that right now. I'm very scared. But did you not see what I told you? That he started raging, fuck you, Debbie Daly. And I'm like, what the hell? It's like, okay. I've never heard a man talk to me like that in my life. My husband didn't talk to me like that. I mean...
I just walked by my chat room for the first time tonight, and David is in there, and I'm like going, David, where are you? David! David! I've been having trouble on my Skype, and I reloaded Skype. Hold on just a second. What do you want? I'm joking. Watch me pretend to be with a certain way with Victor. What do you want? I'm important. I'm on my show. I'm sorry. What is it, sweetheart?
Water.
You want to go?
Sure.
You want me to write down what I want, baby?
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. I need to tell Victor what I want. I'm enjoying listening to this little show that I had last year. It was funny. I have a pen over here on low, so it's not to disturb the flow of the liquid. I don't even think I'm on Skype. I just didn't want to bother David tonight. I thought, oh my God, he's just going to say, I don't want to be on your show. But David Fikert is my new permanent co-host of my show here called Debbie and David. And actually it does say, join me and David tomorrow night. We're going to have a masquerade party. Honey, do you have something for me to write on? You want me to write on your hand? Or?
I put it on my phone.
Okay.
Another thing.
Oh, really? So, David, I'll sign on to Skype if you want to come on my show. I bet you start getting knocked off all the time. I don't know if it was you or me. I adore David. David is... What would you say about David, Victor?
Very intelligent, and how you get the joke. You know how you very fast with delivery of and understanding of what you're saying, and he's never confused. And he's always on topic. And he always knows exactly what's going on.
Exactly. That's what makes a great, great sidekick in radio. David is always in tune. He's not like, huh? What did you say? He never bogarts the show. He's very intelligent. He's very funny. He loves classic rock. It's like David was born to be my co-host. And I waited and waited and waited until after his surgery. I mean, I knew a month ago I wanted to get David as my permanent co-host. And he is now, and he's going, what is she doing on the air without me? Because I spontaneously did this show, Sweetie Pie. But I'm at the chat room now, I think. No, I'm actually not. Hold on, I got to get Victor a note. Where's some freaking paper? No, you'll forget it, darling.
Here's a note.
Okay. I want a... Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm going to go turn on my Skype and send Victor to the thingy boppy. Hang on.
And you still haven't heard a man talk to you like that.
Good one.
Oh.
Ouch. Good. Very good. I got it. Okay.
You've got to love Hoodie.
Was that Hoodie?
Yeah,
I thought that was Beba. I can't... Oh, is Hoodie from across the way, too?
I have no idea where Hoodie's from. I think he's American.
Oh.
I always
Everybody's from the internet to me.
And people get all pissy because it's like, I'm not American, I'm Canadian. It's like, oh, sorry.
I meant North American, the Detroit area. I'm not getting any more specific with that.
Detroit.
Oh, you sound English, so I'm sorry, but yeah, it just sounded English to me. So, yeah, I just I accidentally on iTunes ran into what I called the epic ghost rage. Let's listen. Okay, here we go.
Sack of crack. Get this sick ass Are you niggas to hear? More dumbasses rubbing against the face of Papa!
Who wants to?
Hoodie, actually, this would be a pretty good time for you to chime in.
I think he's away for a sec. Oh, no.
Oh, you mean about that song? Oh, yes. I will have to log back on my computer, then I can give it to Debbie.
Oh, what do you have?
You better not give Ghost this link.
All right, let's go over and see what's going on Skype. I'll open up the lines here for the latter part of the show and see if Day-Day's there. My adorable, loving co-host that I hope is there. I'm opening up the lines on Skype Bop. opening the lines. If anybody out there on Spreaker.com wants to know how to make it to where you can take calls on Skype and play things on your computer, let me know, and I'll tell you how to rig it up. It's pretty easy to do and very inexpensive, actually. All right, what's going on Skype? We've got 6 messages. Fire wants to know what I'm wearing. It's not so hot today, what I'm wearing. It's not a big deal. You know what I mean? I'll tell you in a minute. Night Talk says, hold on. He called me and then hung up, it looks like. Deshaun Porter. Why would he say that to you? That came in at 9:51. Hi, Deshaun. Simon Manchester Rick in the UK wants me to accept him. So, boink, there you go. Welcome, Simon. Exact FM News. That was a clusterfuck today. That was horrible. We couldn't get the show going. It was horrible. It's terrible. It's horrible. Poor guys. We were like going, oh my God, this is horrible. They got knocked off the air several times, and Riley says, hi. Hi, Riley. Riley, you can always come on my show. And Simon says he tried to call me and he hung up. All right, that's it. Where is Day Day? No. Holly Stalin is so funny. I heard her trolling somebody the other night. I think it was, who was it? She's cute. She is cute. But again, Andrew Bong says, hey, Debbie, how are you? At 12, on October 23rd. I'm sorry, you were down at the bottom, Andy. Andy's cute. His picture on Skype is cute. Isn't he a cute kid, Victor? He's a cute kid, isn't he? Isn't he sweet? He looks just like he sounds, or he sounds just like he looks. Where are you, Day? Are you here? I'm online, but I'm hiding. I'm always invisible. There I am. I'm on Skype. Well, anyway, the lines are open. Well, somebody just came online. Oh, it was Orly Stolen. Orly Stolen. She's a little pit bull. She's like a pit bull puppy. Cute as hell, but she'll bite real quick. I like Holly. She's all right. Oh, what's the matter with Holly? She's all right. Why, look. It's somebody calling. It's Mr. Landlord. Hey, Mullet.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't know. What do you want?
Me?
You want something from Whataburger?
Yeah, if you can ship it here, sure.
How are you doing, my love?
I'm doing well.
You sound better.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel better day by day.
Well, thank you for calling. I'll talk to you later. I'm joking. So what's going on, you sweet, sweet thing? Permanent co-host?
Not much, host.
Oh, that's right. I would be the host. No, I'm actually your co-host, too. Whatever.
Right. Exactly. I wonder if you could make me a intro for my show.
Stop it. Are you serious? You want me to make you one? Oh.
Yeah, I need one.
That's my favorite thing in the whole world to do. Nobody ever asks me to do that.
I thought I'd ask you since
Honey,
I've
go
heard...
to Whataburger. He's still here, Day-Day.
Victor, go to Whataburger, make your wife a happy woman. Happy woman equals happy husband.
Did you hear that, Victor? He said, shut up. No, I'm joking. He said,
no.
What? He said he's going to go make me a sandwich. I love intros. Da-da-da-da-da. Let me get some recordings from you, though. Let's see.
All right.
This is going to be fun. Oh, no, I didn't realize I'd been recording the whole time on my stupid show. Okay, we're recording. Okay, what can you say? You can say...
Hi, this is Dave. Welcome to Asperger Support, where I'm here to help you.
Okay, let's do that a little bit bolder, right into the mic. Boom, boom, boom. Blow me away in 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Dave of Asperger Support. I'm here to help you and talk about various topics. Thank you and have a great day.
Hang on, my love. You sound like a voice message.
Oh.
Look at this, Victor. Oh, there it is. It's working. I'm having a little bit of problems, sweetness. Oh, duh. Good morning. Hello. I had the settings wrong on Audacity.
Uh-oh.
It's because Victor's in the room. Honey, go. I'm starving 5,000 times. There, he's going now. I always start.
Yay, Victor. Victor to the rescue. Da-da-da.
I don't like you, Audacity. Quit rolling. It's going rolling.
Yeah,
So,
I tried to do a show today on Spreaker, but the console took forever.
yeah, there's something
The
wrong.
song. So I'm like, what the hell? You
I
know?
think they had a hitch in their get-along today.
I think they did too.
Me thinks they were. Yeah, they kept dropping the exact FM that I do the news on. I was all ready to do the news and shit and had everybody outside going, stay out of there, don't talk to me. They were going, don't bother Debbie, she's on the air. And all of a sudden it was just kept dropping and I was like, so mad.
Yeah, it's like, but that Sunday, that got to be annoying with Skype. It was like, what the heck?
Oh, God, it was just ridiculous.
19 times? I'm like, come on.
Okay, so for the rest of the night, we're going to talk with a lisp like this, okay?
Oh, okay, yes, Debbie.
No problem, David. I wish you had an S in your name like
Yes.
Samson.
Davis.
What?
You can call me Davis for the night.
All right, Davis. We're waiting for GarageBand to open because it's so stupid. You know how GarageBand is.
Yes, Debs.
I hate GarageBand sometimes. Open GarageBand, you stupid. Oh, there it is. Okay, now let's get back to... Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now we're going to record you. All I need is some audio. You sounded like a voice message, like, hi, this is Dave from Asperger's. Leave me a message.
All right.
Or okay. So say, I want you to smile when you say it and go, hey, wait a minute. What can you say? Hey, this is Dave from Asperger's. Hey, this is Dave from Asperger's Support. Don't say anything else.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you when to say something else. Hold on. You know, I'm really a professional here. Okay, hold on. Enable track recording. Set the speaker to whatever you want to call it. Change the sound settings. How are you, Dave? I'm so glad to hear from you, you dodo
I'm good.
head.
Mm-hmm. I would have helped you with your After Dark show, but I didn't know about the After Dark show.
Yeah, it's sort of the show that you just never know. Exactly.
Yeah, right. It's on
Okay.
a whim.
Let me start recording and make sure it's going to be okay. Okay, hold on. And okay. All right, we're recording, sweetie. Okay, so we can chop this up as much as we want. So, in 3, 2, 1, have a big smile on your face. You know, get
Hey,
get your mouth,
Dave.
go straight up the and get your face all ready. Okay, and with some power and some behind it, say, hey, this is David from Asperger's Support. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hey, this is Dave from Asperger's Support.
Okay, great. Stop right there. Now I want you to say, bringing you what? Well, what do we want to say? Bringing you what? Support for? Oh, that's kind of switching backwards. Switching support for Asperger's.
Helping.
Keep going.
Me helping others help themselves.
Okay. I'm here to help you. See, I'm here to show you how to. See, I'm here to show you how to live life with Asperger's disorder. Syndrome. I'm here to show you how to live a better life with Asperger's syndrome. Ready?
Oh, I love that.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm here to help
Stop.
you.
Stop. You went, I'm here. I'm, since emphasis on I'm here to help you, okay? Like you're a salesman or something. Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
I am here to help you overcome Asperger's syndrome.
And to show you that you can live a great life with Asperger's.
And to show you that you can live a great life with Asperger's.
Join me every night on Spreaker or whatever. Join me, whatever. When are you on?
Join me every night on Spreaker.com.
Okay. For support by Asperger's by Dave. Okay, just end it by saying that in 3, 2, power. Ready, power, go.
For Asperger's Support by Dave.
Now give me the whole thing again. Join me, starting with join me. Ready, go.
Join me every night for Asperger's Support by Dave.
Okay, let's try that again. Do it like this. Join me every night here on, just pitch it up real high, then bring it down, then real high, go just like this. Join me every night here on Spreaker.com for Asperger's Support by Dave.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Just,
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Just bring it over to Spreaker.com for Asperger's Support by Dave.
All right. Now we're going to end up, okay, I've got that. Now I can chop that all up until it sounds perfect. I can get it all into it like it's one sentence, you know what I mean?
Right.
Groovy. Fun. Okay. Let's just see how it sounds. Now usually what I do with you is I just put on what's called radio effect.
Uh-huh.
And that pretty much gets a compressor and things like that. Let's see how what do you think? Let's see how radio effect's going to sound with us.
Yeah, and I want, like, background music eventually.
Oh, honey, you don't know what I'm going to do for you. You're going to love it. Okay. All right, we're recording, sweetie. Okay, so we can chop this up as much as we want. So, in 3, 2, 1, have a big smile on your face. You know, get your mouth, go straight to the and get your face all ready. Okay, and with some power and some behind it, say, "Hey, this is David from Asperger's Support." Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hey, this is Dave from Asperger's Support.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now let me go by and take all that out. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Yeah, but wait till you see I'm going to put some real powerful music and I'm going to put some zingers and things like that behind it. Okay.
Maybe a little techno or something upbeat.
Oh, you have no idea. I got all this free stuff from this place that I tried to order an intro from, but I didn't like the intro that they did. I think I told you about that.
Oh.
So they felt kind of bad, so they sent me a bunch of stuff that you can use on in-beds, out-beds, intros, you know.
Mm-hmm. Because your intro sounds really good, you know? It's like, and Spreaker charges you for an, what's it called, for an intro.
Okay. Here, let's see what we got now.
Hey, this is Dave from Asperger's Support.
All right. And then, so we got that. And, David, you don't even have to ask, you weirdo. Okay. Okay, great. Stop right there. Now I want you to say, bringing you what? Well, what do we want to say? Bringing you what support for? Oh, that's kind of switching backwards. Switching support for Asperger's.
Helping.
Keep going.
Me helping others help themselves.
Okay. I'm here to help you. I'm here to show you how to. I'm here to show you how to live life with Asperger's disorder.
Syndrome.
Were you laughing? I'm here to show you how to live a better life with Asperger's syndrome. Ready?
Oh, I love that.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm here to help you.
Stop. You went, I'm here. I'm, since emphasis on I'm here to help you, okay? Like you're a salesman or something. Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
I am here to help you overcome Asperger's syndrome.
All right. I don't love it. I like it, but I don't love it. But we're going to go with that.
I know. Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's more than fine. Okay, let's cut that there, and then cut it right there. Yeah, that's right there. We'll cut that there. This is good. Now let's see what we got. Watch. I just love. This is my favorite thing to do. But wait till you see all the stuff I'm going to put with it. I'm going to have like the boom, 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 and the 3, 2, 1, and all that stuff, and some.
Cool.
Yeah, all kinds of.
I trust you. I've heard your work.
Dubstep type of stuff. We're going to go. I'm going to have your voice going. I'm do, you know, like that, and all kinds of.
Oh, that would be great.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, it would, Deb. Whatever you can do, I'll be a happy camper.
Super. Okay, undo change of position.
So what are you getting at Whataburger?
I got a Whataburger Jr. with A1 sauce, cheese, onions, pickles, no lettuce, no tomato, And that's about it. Just happy
That
stuff.
sounds good, actually.
They are good. I don't care. You just won't believe it. They're the best things in the whole world.
Yeah, today I went walking with my headphones in, so that's good.
Dave, that's real good.
Yeah, I walk around my block and just listen to, like, what are some of my songs I have on my phone? Let's go to music.
Let's go. Okay, I'm over here doing this while you're talking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Did you hear Steven's band?
I think so. I don't know if I have.
Yeah, he plays the drums. Okay, here's what I have.
Only the Young by Journey, Wheel in the Sky, Pinball Wizard.
Okay, listen, check it out.
Hey, this is Dave from Asperger's Support. I am here to help you overcome Asperger syndrome.
Okay, now we got to get the final part, which was was it at the very end, babe?
Yeah.
Okay, it was somewhere. We'll just start playing right here.
And to show you that you can live a great life with Asperger's.
That sounded good.
Yeah.
I really liked that. Let's see how the whole thing sounded.
And to show you that you can live a great life with Asperger's.
Okay, we're going to keep that. We're going to mark that right there. I'm like the mad scientist over here. Click, clang, clang, clang. We'll mark that. Now let's find the other part. Did you do something before? Join me every night on Spreaker or whatever. Join me, whatever. When are you on?
Join me every night on Spreaker.com.
Okay. For support by Asperger's by Dave. Okay, just end it by saying that in 3, 2, power, ready, power, go.
For Asperger's Support by Dave.
Now give me the whole thing again. Join me, starting with join me. Ready, go.
Join me every night.
I like join me every night. So
Right.
let's cut that. It's really funny. You can make a whole sentence out of just piecing things together, you know?
Yeah.
And there's that. Okay, I need the last part. Let's find that. Then we're going to be done here.
For Support by Dave.
Do you like that one too?
Yes.
I do too. Okay. All right. We have got it, bitch. So let's delete this one. And let's delete. That. Okay, we're ready.
Yeah. Yeah, because I have Genesis on my phone, Combi Christ, The Who, Journey. What else do I have on here? Supertramp, Styx, Moody Blues, Crosby, Stills and Nash.
What about Young?
Yeah, that too.
I love Neil Young. I love his. Have you ever heard Harvest Moon by Neil Young?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's not very well known. Go ahead. Who else do you have?
Oh, just those. I need more iTunes cards.
Oh, God. What do you have to get? What do you mean iTunes cards? What is that?
Oh, you know those little gift card things to be able to download and buy music and everything?
Really?
Yeah, because I don't have a credit card to pop in. To
I gave you my credit card, you mullet. What kind of mask are you wearing tomorrow night, Angel?
I don't have one.
See how you are? Okay, I've got them all ready. Let's see how we got. All right, here we go. And testing, and
But I can be as a doctor since I have a stethoscope and scrubs.
Yeah, do you have some like a crazy wig or just your mom will help you? Well,
hey, this is Dave from Asperger's Support. I am here to help you overcome Asperger syndrome.
And to show you that you can live a great life with Asperger's.
And to show you...
All right, I clipped that. I need to take that. I'm sorry. This is like I think I was born to do audio. I love it. I don't even care if I'm good at it. I just love this stuff. It's so kooky fun to me.
Yeah, it's fun.
It is fun. Fun is fun.
Well, I don't want to take away from the show either.
This is the show. You are the show.
Okay.
Oh, won't you come with me and take What?
Sounds like you're singing Anna Gata Davida.
Dave, can you ever be stumped with anything? I mean, I said, oh, won't you come with me? I sang 6 words off key out of a song, and you just guessed what it was. You're a freak. You are. All right, here we go. The final thing in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, this is Dave from Asperger Support. I am here to help you overcome Asperger syndrome and to show you that you can live a great life with Asperger's. Join me every night for Asperger Support by Dave.
What do you think? See, it sound. I'm going to make that into something that you won't believe how amazing it will sound once I get through working with it. You'll think, damn, that started out with just that? You know what I mean?
Sounds great so far. I can't wait to hear the actual end product.
I know. It's going to be super fun.
Yes, it will.
Super fun. Okay, let's pull a little bit more of this on there. I like to split the voices up. It's called the chorus effect. Let's work.
Yeah. Hey, this is Dave from Asperger Support. I am here to help you overcome Asperger syndrome and to show you that you can live a great life with Asperger's. Join me every night for Asperger Support by Dave.
Let's bump up the compression just a teeny bit, and then I'll stop doing it. And last time.
Hey, this is Dave from Asperger Support. I am here to help you overcome Asperger syndrome and to show you that you can live a great life with Asperger's. Join me every night for Asperger Support by Dave.
Huh? Wow. Fun stuff, huh?
Wow.
Super fun! Yay! Yes. Okay, I'm going to save the file. Save as Dave intro to the desktop.
Then how would I upload that to Spreaker without...
that's paint by numbers. Are you kidding me?
Oh, do I just drag it and drop it in?
Shut up. What are you talking about? No, I'm going to send it to you in an MP3, my love. And
cool.
Oh, stop it. You just upload it like you upload music. Fun stuff. This is so fun. See, I love this. This is happy times. I love happy, happy, happy.
I do too. Because my girlfriend's not so happy. So I was like, you know what? I'll make Debbie make me happy.
What's wrong with the bitch? No, I'm joking.
Well, she's having bathroom issues, so she feels that she can be crabby to everybody today.
Constipated?
Yep.
Tell her to sit on a mouse and swallow sit on a piece of cheese and swallow a mouse.
But tomorrow I get to go over there and see her because her mom won't be home and she needs basically care.
I bet you she does. I bet she won't be constipated after that. She won't be walking for a couple of days. But just tell her that I said, you're full of shit.
I will.
I'm joking. Don't you dare.
My good friend Debbie said,
you're full of shit.
If I did that, you'd probably come to Buffalo and smack me one.
Oh, no. This is fun.
You know what I want to do when I lose some more weight is to fly down and visit you.
Aw, I bet you say that to all the co-hosts that live in Dallas.
No, I don't.
I know,
no,
I'm joking.
I've never, but the thing is coming up with the money to afford to come down to see you.
Well, I think we can work around that. Now, Victor, check this out. Do you live anywhere around Philadelphia?
Yeah. I'm not too far from Philly. It's only a
Because
couple hours.
Victor may be driving to Philadelphia, or not. I think he may fly there and drive something back. And wouldn't it be fun if you could drive back with him?
Oh, yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, but see, you're not through with recovery yet. I don't think you're ready.
I know.
Yeah.
And my one thing is I want to fly first class. I have never done that before, ever.
Oh, it's so fun. We were coming home from Tucson. We went out there to play in a PGA. We were watching Tommy Armour, who's a close friend of Victor's, as you know, in a PGA tournament. Right. Okay. So we all get on this plane, and they said, "Oh, we're sorry, but the plane is full." And I said, "Lady, we got to go. They already loaded our baggage, and they bumped us to first class." It was nice.
But I'd feel bad if you bought me a first class ticket because how expensive it is.
Well, maybe we can. Oh, I got something in my eye, Day Day.
Oh.
Owie.
We'll figure it out.
We'll get you here, even if you have to hitchhike all the way.
Oh.
Hitchhiked away across the USA. Changed my something, and he was a she. I said, hey, girl, take a walk on the wild side. Hey, that's by Lou Reed.
Yeah.
Oh, how sad. Remember Lou Reed?
Mm-hmm.
He passed away.
Oh, when?
Did you know that? He passed away like 2 or 3 days ago.
Oh, no. Wow.
I shit you not, because you're my favorite turd. Boy, I bet your girlfriend wouldn't think that's very funny right now.
I told her to take some Senecot or something.
Senecot. I'm telling you, sit on a piece of cheese and swallow a mouse.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
joking.
Yeah.
Now, how come this says, so sad to hear about Lou's passing away at the age of 71? It says 4 years ago. Now, somebody tell me that Lou Reed just passed away. This is bizarre.
Right.
Let me take a lookie and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, he passed away in 2009. Well, where the hell have I been? Why did
Who told you he died recently?
Maybe it was a crazy person. Maybe this whole thing isn't even real right now. Maybe we're in the Matrix.
Yeah. Maybe we're in the land of UFOs.
Did you just say something, David? No, I'm
Yes.
joking. I'm acting silly. Here's Lou Reed for whenever he died. I know you love this song, Dave. Remember this? Classic rock.
Do.
Yes, I do, my darling love, Heather. I'm trying to find...
Holly came from Miami, FLA.
Hitchhiked away across the USA. I just saw him, Sissy. Look at my...
Plucked her eyebrows on the way, shaved her legs, and then he was a she. She says, hey, babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey, honey, take a walk on the wild side.
All right. Where's my Louis Vuitton bag thingy?
Ooh, I want a Louis Vuitton.
Love Louis Vuitton. Hold on, Sissy's still here.
Candy came from out on the island.
We're trying to find something.
In the back room, she was everybody's darling.
Here it is, Pumpkin.
But she never lost her head. Even when she was giving head, she says, hey, babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey, babe, take a walk on the wild side. And the colored girls go do-do-do.
Sing it, Dave. They have Dave.
Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of? That
No,
reminds me of this little tune. Remember, do you remember Segway? Do you remember this one? I met her in the something down on Soho where they drink champagne and it tastes just like cherry cola. C-O-L-A cola. We're good.
Yeah.
No, we're real good.
For Christmas, I'm going to get you a Christmas gift.
And what are you going to get me?
What do you like to drink, tea or coffee?
I like tea.
Okay, I'll get you some nice tea.
And I will drink that tea when you give me that tea.
All right.
Here comes another hit. This reminds me of some people living in New York. Remember this?
Yeah, I've never been in New York.
They put a parking lot on a piece of land where the supermarket used to stand. Before that, they pulled out the bowling alley on the side that used to be the local bar.
Have you ever heard Professor Elemental?
I think you've played it before on
Zeki.
your show.
Remember Zeki turned me on
Yes.
to Professor Elemental?
Yeah.
He does that stupid song called Hand Me My Fighting Trousers.
Yeah.
It's great. Here's Professor Elemental for all you mullets out there. It's supposed to sound like an old record, which is exactly what it does. No, not those. Not those. My fighting trousers. It's about Twitter. Listen, it's about being mean to people on the internet.
Telegram. Oh dear. Seems someone has been biting me.
Biting me.
Fetch me my trousers at once. No, not those. Those are my time travel trousers. Those are my tea trousers. That's it. Those ones. My fighting trousers.
This guy is hysterical.
Yeah.
Now watch what he says in the song.
Dear sir, regarding your recent foray into the rap business and the scene you portray, see, I don't normally approve of war games, but he's biting is what they all say. And by Harry, they might be right. This is hip-hop, not an Elvis night. Shelve this professor impersonation. Let it end now, it's impertinent waiting. You seem a reasonable chap. What you need to do is rap and not parody chap-hop, cause that's not proper, just not cricket. Put away your ukulele or I'll tell you where to stick it. I don't like your tweet, sir. Will teach you the professor's ready. Not. Let's see who strikes the loudest. Lou. Put on my fighting trousers. I've got super producers and fans that play me. You have a granddad's moustache and a ukulele.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, he's funny.
Oh, he's so funny. But he's funnier to watch because he's got one of those faces that makes like all those real bizarre, like Jim Carrey,
Right, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's really a fun guy. Oh, Victor wanted me to show you. He's listening in the car. He's actually listening inside Whataburger right now. These are some of the things that I can do for your intro that they sent me, and you're going to go, oh, wow, that's so cool, Debbie. And here they go once I get scrolled up. Okay, starting with like this.
The best music. Real live radio. In the mix. Non-stop. Thanks for downloading these free radio jingles from Happy Birthday. Have a happy birthday. Merry Christmas. The Breakfast Show. The Morning Show. The Daytime Show. The Mid-Morning Show. Get ready. For the wildest clubbing experience. Now.
See, I'm going to put little chops of those in there. Fun?
Counting down to Weather Podcast. This is a download. This is a free download. This is.
See how you can see? That's what you do, though. That's how you do it. Like, I really would love to get you saying those, and I'll have you say them one word at a time, David. If you can't say it all together, like helping you have a better life living with Asperger's. In fact, I'm going to do that right now because I don't like the ending. I just didn't like the ending. Did you like the ending?
Not really.
I didn't love the ending, and I want to love it. So before we get off of here, let me get you to say those one more time. I want you to say, well, I'll just say, and then you just repeat after me. And then I'll chop all of me out. It's amazing. When you hear the final product, you're going to go, how did she do that? Mm-hmm. But I want it to be the greatest that way when people listen.
Was.
Yeah. Okay. Repeat. Hold on. We're back to your intro now in GarageBand. And all I want you to do is repeat after me. Hold on. Let me do a track duplication. Duplicate track. Okay. Now. Let me mute that one. Okay, ready? In 3, 2, and... Okay. Is it... okay. Say, helping... You... Live with Asperger's... I'm here for your support. Don't miss
Don't miss.
That's good. Okay, do that again. Don't miss.
Don't miss.
Asperger Support.
Asperger Support.
Now, I've really hit it out there. By Dave.
By Dave.
Right here at Spreaker.com.
Right here at Spreaker.com.